Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight Contest Edition. Today we're looking at The World at War, created by Joshio, and here they say. Hey Channel 5, this is my submission to your action coaster contest. I've decided to challenge myself and go with a war-themed action coaster. You will experience a view from the land, sea, and air as you battle through to trying to make your way back alive. But will you? Take a tour around the museum and then venture onto the coaster. Big shout out to all the helpful people in Discord who helped me out during this stressful build. That is right, utilize Discord to all the builders. They are very helpful and they're going to help you fine-tune your creation before you submit it. Now, quick mention, this is the very last submission of the builder bracket, and I've decided to merge the beginners and builders to make a larger competitive pool. So the voting form for both brackets, or the combined bracket, should I call it tier 1, will be out in the next 24 hours after this video. So keep an eye on the community tab on the YouTube channel if you would like to vote, as well as announcements in Discord. You can join Discord and vote through there. Boom. And without other way, let's get right on into the episode. This video is brought to you by Channel 5 Gaming merchandise. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, we finally have merch. We have the dynamic duo with Johnny and Zelixor Prince. You have the traditional Channel 5 Gaming with me on there. We've got the mod squad, the original Hot Dogs, Web Searcher Wix, and Synchros. Can't forget our lovely missies with Forana, Chant, and Floss. And of course, the introduction of the new Tiki tribe with Zayfor, Shane Turner, Web Searcher, and Forana. And we have some extra bonuses, some mugs, some masks. And the mug actually has a little emoji on the backside. Me freaking out, got too much coffee running through my veins. And all these t-shirts are the highest quality. The prices will vary depending on your country, and they ship from both Europe and US. So if you are in Europe, you get your own distribution. It's not going all the way across overseas. You can get it right there. We have hoodies, t-shirts, tri-blend tees for women. Come check them out, guys. Links are down in the description. We really appreciate your support, and we would like you to represent the Channel 5 Gaming by wearing some merch. And we're gonna have different discounts. There will be a discount code down in the description if you want to save some money on these t-shirts. So there you go, guys. Check them out. Appreciate all your support, and let's get back to the video. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. We're getting right on into things with World at War. There's a look at all the coaster stats. -10 vertical G-forces. Oh my god. Let's get on this. Stats don't really matter for these action coasters. Let's do this. Damn. Okay, let's talk about it. Wow, I really loved everything about this except for those black transitions. It took you too long to get your coaster from point A to B. I know why you did the black, because you want to hide where the coaster's going so you can reveal the next scene. Now, it just took too long to get to those scenes, and I don't think the payoff was there. We had this amazing introduction. I love this whole scene going through here. The city was phenomenal, and in fact, I don't even know how you did this floor panel. What is it? Is this a pathway? Wait a second. Oh, that must have been difficult. Normally, you cannot intersect coasters with pathways or even get them close. You can see, well, it will not let me rebuild the pathway, but you've tucked the coaster just low enough where you can actually get the coaster to go through the path. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. We all kind of know how frustrating coaster intersections and paths are, that we just leave it alone. And as we're going over this, I was like, I was looking for seams because I thought these were shiny black basic shapes. And they, in fact, are pathways. And I had a feeling that it was pathways because I didn't see anything. And I was looking at the ridge work on the side as we're passing by. I'm like, that seems like a pathway. So that to me is very impressive. And for our masters, legends, and higher up builders, take some notes here because I haven't seen you guys do this yet. And it is good to know that that is possible, although I'm assuming that would have taken a long time because I cannot rebuild the path now. So it must have been pathwork first, coaster after. But even then, like, I don't even want to mess with it. I don't even want to try. Oh, yeah. So I love this whole scene going here. And then the underwater scene was great. You know, this submarine. You got the mines, the subs, the fish. Really cool environment. And then everything just kind of went black. And then we appeared here for a second. All of really just a few seconds. And then black again. That transition in between, I wish you could have found a better way. Like, I guess that's part of your space management and your layout. And figuring out exactly how much space you're going to need and map this all out. Gray block it. Gray blocking is huge. Like when you're designing a coaster and you're like, okay, I want it to go, like, this is how much space I have to work on the map. How big do I need my scenes to be? You have to plan that out in advance. And scene to scene, you want the shortest route. And in fact, if we would have just turned this around the other way, maybe you could have faded to black and went straight up. That would have been faster than going around and going this way. There's that 10G vertical drop. But then as you can see, we're going down here and we're in black while it's all the way up and then into the building. What you really should have done, I mean, as soon as it goes black here, just jut it straight to the building. Because we don't see the coaster, you know? We don't see any of this anyways. We're all in black, so you could have just kinked it right there. It would have been killed the guest for sure, but that doesn't matter. We're dipped to black. We're not judging this based off stats, and then you just shoot it straight into there. That would at least reduce the time. I think there's a lot of ways you can trim and reduce the time between these scenes. Definitely having this scene closer to here, and just, you don't need this mountain so high. Like, you could have just cut it to here, fit that right in here, and then the next one would have fit perfectly there, and then it would have flowed right into the building. So I think that was your biggest downfall for sure. These big dark waiting periods on the coaster. There's probably just as much black waiting as there was coaster. So I think that detracted from the experience quite heavily. But if it didn't have that, I think this is a really solid creation. The artwork's great. The action was great. The exploration elements were fun. It's all around it's a solid contender. It's a good effort. So some things to work on for the future in terms of transitioning. And but you did a pretty good job here. I think this is a very strong effort and a good way to close off the builder bracket. What do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. And remember, this is the last submission of the builder bracket, so be sure to refresh the community tab on my channel, as also just check Discord announcements, and you can vote on your top 5 creations of the tier 1 bracket, beginners and builders, all 18 submissions. You guys get to determine who's placing in the top 5. Boom. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to do it for me in today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next episode. We'll see you in the next tier of builders. Bye now.